How to create assessment rubrics for projects. Are you wondering how to create assessment rubrics for projects? You're in the right place. Let's break down the steps to help you craft effective rubrics that support both teaching and learning. First, analyze the assignment and determine your purpose. What are you looking to evaluate? Is it mastery of skills, encouraging revisions, or both? Understanding the assignment's goals will guide your rubric creation. It is also important to identify the skills or learning objectives the project is meant to assess. Knowing if this is a formative or summative assessment will influence how you use the feedback later. Next, decide on the type of rubric you want to create. There are three main types: holistic, analytic, and single point. Holistic rubrics evaluate the overall quality based on a single set of criteria. Analytic rubrics break down the work into multiple criteria and assess each one separately. Single-point rubrics focus on whether the work meets a specific standard. Now define the grading criteria. Identify the key elements of the assignment that you want to assess. These criteria should align with the learning objectives and be objectively measurable. Common criteria include content knowledge, research skills, and presentation skills. After that, define levels of performance for each criterion. Establish clear levels such as excellent, good, fair, and unsatisfactory. Make sure each level is distinct and provides clear descriptors of what each level of achievement looks like. Next, assign weights and scores. Decide if certain criteria should carry more weight than others. Assign a numerical scale to each level of performance to make grading easier. Once you have a draft, test and refine the rubric. Share it with colleagues or teaching assistants to gather feedback. Use this input to make improvements, ensuring the rubric is clear and effective. Now, communicate the rubric to your students. Provide them with the rubric before they start the project. This helps them understand what is expected and allows them to self-assess their work as they progress. Finally, use the rubric for feedback. When grading, use the rubric to give detailed feedback to students. This feedback should guide them in improving their work and achieving the desired learning outcomes. By following these steps, you can create effective assessment rubrics that help students understand expectations and provide a clear framework for evaluating their work. This process is beneficial for both curriculum development and the assessment of student learning in continuing education for teachers.